Don't forget the ads feed the ducks, and the ducks we're raising this year we're donating to the local food banks. If you want to help out the Duck Adventure, the link below, 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub, you can buy one of these t-shirts. You can donate monthly, you can make one-time donations, and the most important thing you can do is like the video, and don't forget to share it, guys. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for, I think it's October 7th. If I'm wrong, I'll put the date on the screen right here. If I'm right, it won't be there. So the update on my current situation, guys, I won't know more details until they come here and do the appraisal on the property next week. And then the trustee and the bankruptcy gets that, and then I'll have a better handle on what I have to do, if I can even save my property. Canadian law doesn't allow you to make a lot of money. Actually, it's really pathetic. Not enough to live in the country, put it that way, guys. It's a one-bedroom apartment living in a town, basically is what they allow you. Actually, more like a bachelor apartment is basically the amount of money you're allowed to make. So I'm in a bit of a pickle, but I won't know the details till next week on what I have to do to refinance, and then I have to find somebody that will refinance me. Even though I'm going through bankruptcy, which is another trick to pull out of the rabbit out of the hat. But the big problem, guys, right now, the really big problem is that I have to make sure that the ducks are out of here October 22nd, because there's so much going to happen after October 22nd that I have no control over. I have absolutely no control over. Like, I'm going to put it this way, I'm going to find out probably about 3 or 4 days before October 22nd what the whole bankruptcy is how it's gonna unfold. I can't leave it to the last minute like that. It's too tight, too close to the wire. We have to get the ducks out of here so that we can get them to the homeless shelter. And the only way we can do that is to get public exposure for the fundraiser, so that we can pay to send the ducks to the homeless shelter via the processor, and get them there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put below this video all the email addresses of all the news agencies, because they don't seem to be paying attention to the petition signing. So maybe personal emails to the news agencies telling them that the ducks have to get out of here, because I don't know after October 22nd. Actually, I don't know after, basically I'm thinking around the 24th of October I'm going to know, what the situation here is, if I'm going to be living here or not. And I don't honestly think it's going to happen. I don't, unless some kind of miracle happens. I'm preparing for the worst. And being homeless myself. So that is the important part is we got to get the ducks out of here, guys, because I can't have that pressure. I can't walk away from the property and leave the ducks here like that. They would just starve to death. And if I walked away from the property and left the ducks here, whoever legally takes over the property, be it the sheriff or the county or the whatever the process is on public sale of property, the animals are literally just going to starve to death here, guys. That's it. Like, they're going to be just abandoned animals and die a slow, miserable death. And that goes against everything. That's stressing me out. That's really stressing me out, that thought. So we've got to wrap up the Duck Adventure. I need your help as fans. I need you to send emails off to every single address I'm putting below this video, so that we can get the ducks, to the homeless shelter. And that's what I need you to do. I really, really need you to do. Then we just need to keep pounding these news agencies and tell them that the ducks have to leave here. We need help. We need exposure on the fundraiser to pay for this final leg of the, and we're so close, guys. We're like $5 away from accomplishing this. And out of the $5, I think off the top of my head, it's just over 4 of it's the processing fee. Like, we're so close to getting the ducks out of here. And then I can deal with my problem, and I will keep you guys informed on what's going on, because chances are I'm going to keep video logging, starting my life over, because it's such a crazy thing that's happened to me, and I don't believe what's happening to me, and there's only one way out of it, unfortunately, and that is bankruptcy. That's the only way that I can end this craziness that's going on because of what happened to me with the town lawsuit a couple years ago and the financial crap storm they started, you know, down the road towards me. My whole business fell apart. Everything, my life fell apart, guys. That's the bottom line. So it's just Doug and I, and you. And you know, and you know, we'll see where this is going to unfold and how it's going to unfold. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm winging it at this point in time, but I am researching it. And when I know more info, believe me, I will tell you what's going on and you know, and how it's going to unfold here. But right now, we've got to get the ducks out of here. We've got to send emails off all these news organizations. And like I said, I'm going to put below this video, guys, every email address that I have, that you can send emails off to these people. We need to start a campaign because the petition, you know, I know when you sign the petition, it sends emails off to them, telling them, you know, that they should be covering this story. But that, obviously, that's not what they're not paying attention to the emails they're getting from change.org. We have to get the ducks out of here because I'm going to be homeless. There's a 99% chance I'm going to be homeless, and if I'm homeless, I can't take care of what I've created here. They've got to go, and that's the bottom line. All right, so now we're gonna let the ducks out. First, I'm gonna take a couple rounds here with the shotgun from this angle because that blue herring's hanging around, and if he's down here, I want him gone. I want him to fly away so that the ducks will come out to the lake. Duckies. Let's go let the ducks out. I don't know if that's picking up, guys, but the ducks are quacking their faces off now they heard the shotgun. Okay, the ducks have gotten quiet now. We'll probably start losing it when I get to the edge of the yard. The ducks are waiting to get out. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show. Yep, the ducks want out. They're letting us know. All right, let's get this happening. Doug, here you go. Hey, come here, Doug. No, leave the ducks alone. Get over here. Doug, come here! Doug! I know you're getting excited, I can see it, the look on your face. It seems they're going out the little gate here this morning. They're actually really calm coming out here today. It seems they're more interested in the little gate today. Talk about coming out slow. It looks like they're pretty relaxed here, like they're not focused on doing anything spectacular, like going to the lake. Okay, the leaves falling off the trees are freaking the ducks out. I just watched a whole bunch of leaves fall down in the background and the ducks all ran. Doug! 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 Come here! No running. Come here. Yeah, whatever yourself. Alright, ducks, what are you doing? Because I really need another coffee. We'll just let the ducks do the thing here and... What a dog. Hey, hey! Hey, you dog! Yeah, you just keep giving me that attitude. Crow flying over the garage. Which, if the ducks go down to the lake, these girls will fly down. Maybe we'll catch them. It doesn't look like they're going anywhere, guys. Come on, ducks, go! Doug! 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 Alright, he's going down in the swamp. I guess that's the most pathetic bark I've heard yet, Doug, facing the swamp. Doug! Doug! Come here! Come here! Yeah. So I'm going to fire off another round down here in the swamp. Just in case. Yeah, they're not interested at all. There's that little female from last night. She's back down here. I got a hunch that she's not long for the world. And there's the other girl. They're both down here hanging around by themselves. It's almost like they're getting ready to say goodbye. And the ducks are staying in the yard. I'm going down and discharge another round. Now it looks like the ducks are thinking about going to the swamp. I started walking back here after shooting the 2 rounds off, and they came rushing towards this area, and then they stopped. So I'm going to go behind them, and we'll see what happens. Are they going to go? I don't believe this. They're so slow in the morning. Doug! Doug! Come on, ducks, let's go. Doug, come here. You can't walk through them like that. You're not Moses. Oh, Doug, you kidding me. Oh, okay, we got someone heading down. Doug, come here, come here. Let's let them go. Looks like they're going. Yes, they are. Okay. Hey, come here! Dog! Okay, they've started. The ducks in a row. Here we go. They're all coming. The word's out. And the Scovies are looking at flying. They're seriously thinking of it. They're getting their wings, they're stretching. Are you going to fly? You never fly when I got the camera pointed at you. Look at them stretching their legs and their wings there. Getting ready. Are you going to fly? Come on, I'm missing a whole duck rush to the swamp. Come on, girls. I know you're going. I like when they stretch their wings. That one over there on the right. I guess that's what you call yoga. Getting ready. Come on. I know you're going. Finally, ducks going to the water. Look at that for a mess of ducks, eh? When you look at them that way, you know, when they're all in a clump in the yard, it looks like we're missing ducks. But when you look at this way, yeah, that looks like 650 plus ducks. That's a mess of ducks. Just look at that. What an awesome sight. You know, guys, I'm going to look back years from now, I'm going to look at these videos and I'm going to think, man, oh man, I was so lucky to have fun doing this. This is so much better than photos. It's going to be awesome looking back at this years from now. It's going to be a bit sad, but ducks flying. Whoa, right by my head! Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Out of sight. I don't know if the mic picked that up or not. I actually felt the breeze on my my face. All right, we've got 4 that are thinking about it. Now I know these 4 will go. Oh, one just took off. Right beside me on the ground, took off. Okay, are you going? Okay, I'm missing so much here, guys. Aww. Another one. I love watching the scobies fly. Well, that was some brutal camera work. I'm going to go down to the water now. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. And enjoy the show. Of course, the wind just started. You know, I've said this before, guys, but it's like walking on a carpet floating on top of the water. You know, they're all off to the right here. Or left, I mean, sorry guys. Had a brain fart there for a second. Oh, there's that little male. The little male peeking that's always hanging with the females, or the Muscovy, I mean. Well, Muscovy females, but he's with the Muscovy male right now. I can tell it's him because of his head. He's got the cutest looking face. Oh, don't hold still for me. I'm gonna go to the dock. Well, it sounds like the ducks are swimming down the lake. Yep, they are. Actually, there's only like 4 or 5 at the creek. And they're working their way down the lake. I can't believe, you know, all those ducks, guys, have disappeared into the grasses there. Okay, what's going on here? You keep getting freaked out. I wonder if they're just still freaked out from, you know, their memories of August. Hey, Doug's gonna knock me over here. There's 2 Muscovies over at the creek and that's it. Okay, Doug, I gotta go step back here farther behind here. Doug's causing the dog to be like way too tippy. I know if I had the pivot heads right now, I wouldn't be able to record because there's a crazy wind. Well, not as crazy as last week, but there's definitely wind. Doug wants to go in the lake with the ducks. Oh, old cocktail. Oh, Dougie, that's tasty, isn't it? Okay, even the two Muscovies that were over at the Doug, back and forth, back and forth. The two Muscovies that were over the creek are even coming over here. Well, if they stay out here today, this is much safer. Well, I got a hunch they're going to go back to the mouth of the creek, and Mr. Coyote's going to return. And I'm never ready, it seems, to smoke that guy. You know, it's not like last year, you know, when the coyote was hunting them, the ducks were, you would stay in the water and would swim back out to the lake. That's Doug. You know, if they were doing that, then, you know, the coyote would have to keep hunting them at the creek, and it would give me an opportunity to shoot them. But the problem is, Doug, back and forth. The problem is that Doug's running back and forth. But no, the problem is that the ducks are just like, you know, it seems like they sacrifice one of their friends, and they just all stand around and watch them getting eaten. You know, once the coyote's got one in his mouth, the ducks just stop. It's almost like they know, oh, he's busy. Okay, Doug, you're not helping the situation here this morning at all. But that's good that the ducks are down here. Doing a lot of bad camera action, guys. I'm really sorry, but the dog is all over the place because of a certain dog. You can probably hear him back and forth here. He really wants to go for a swim with the ducks. It's that time of year, hey Doug, you want to go for a swim? I was mistaken, there's 3 Muscovies left here. Everybody else is on the water except for Mo and his harem. Doug, you're being hard. You got ants in his pants today. Okay, Doug, you're gonna knock me in the water. Okay, guys, I gotta go and have my coffee and have my breakfast. I'm starved. But I can't stress you guys enough. I'm gonna put all the email addresses below for the news agencies. You know, send them off an email, and you know, we got to get them out here. This is truly important that we get some coverage so that we can get the ducks out of here. Because I'm not lying, guys. I have no idea where the ducks are gonna live if I'm not here after, you know, October 23rd, when the ducks are supposed to be at the processor. And then I can, you know, try to wrap up whatever's happening in my life here. What a beautiful day, guys. I can't believe how nice it is. It's not even supposed to be this nice. The ducks are actually all on the lake. There's one duck in the creek right now. I have to whip to town. I thought I'm going to do it early while the ducks are still focused on playing in the water. That way I get back here for the afternoon. Going down to the dock, back from town. Nobody's down at the creek, so they must be down at the lake. Listen to that, guys. They're having a blast. They sound like they just got down here. They're having so much fun. Hello, ducks! It's me! Don't panic! Of course they panicked. I can't believe how loud they were. Just listen to them. I startled them coming down the ramp. That's a mess of ducks. Relax, ducks, it's me. Hello? Hello, ducks? Well, they're looking at me, they're not freaking anymore. Three lone Muscovies down here at the other end, which is to the right of the dock. I knew it though. I looked from the yard and I saw no ducks, and I said, oh, I'm going to come down to the dock and it's probably going to push them back up the creek. And it did. But they are swimming back over here, so they're not too freaked out. They're thinking about coming back over here. Actually, more and more are heading over. I'm going to wait a couple minutes here and we'll see what happens, and I'll talk to them. There's Dougie. I was wondering what took him so long. Dougie, where were you? You were following me and then you just disappeared. Man, what a beautiful day. I'm going to go and shoot off a couple rounds with the shotgun before I go and do my edit, just to make sure there's nothing around here. Which, when I was in town, I bought another pack, another 100 pack of shotgun shells, because I was down to my last 2 this morning. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show. I'm going to make a whole bunch of noise because I've got to go sit inside, and I think I'm going to make a bunch of noise. That way, if there's anything around, it'll be gone. Hopefully. Look who's coming to see me after I've shot the gun. What a dog. Dougie. 6 shots. That's got to scare anything away that's close by or thinking about coming close by. Enough noise. I gotta go edit now. I got like about 3 hours worth of sitting in front of a laptop to do here. And I gotta get it done soon so I can upload it for you guys to enjoy. I was just sitting there editing. I thought, I'm gonna go and see what the ducks are doing. And I heard some quacking, and they had already come home. So they spent, it's 4:45, and they spent the whole day at the lake. They're back for the day. Just look at that. They're nice and white, actually. I'm just looking at them, and their undersides are nice and clean. Look at them cleaning themselves, getting ready for the night. You can see the yellow tinge on the oil on their feathers. What a dog! Oh man, he's obsessed with crows. Well, the ducks are home. I'm gonna go and finish my editing. It's a big episode. End of the day, duck snooze. Oh, I just freaked them out. They saw me on the roof. Relax, ducks. I spooked them. Oh, dog, relax. Well, tonight when I do roundup, I'm gonna have to make sure I check over in the bush, because there's that little Muscovy from last night. I think they're on the death spiral. Oh, Doug's barking. What is it, Dougie? Okay, he's going over to check the Muscovy out here. And he's got his fur up. Okay, he doesn't know that it's the Muscovy right there. He's looking at the duck like he doesn't know what it is. What a dog. Well, now he's going into the bush. I guess he figured out it's a duck. Now that I spooked them, they're walking around. Well, it was a beautiful day, guys. Ducks didn't get attacked today that I know of, and they spent the whole day at the lake having fun. And like I said earlier, I'm going to put all the email addresses below this video. If you want to send an email off and you know, light a fire underneath the news agencies to see if they're interested. I did the last couple of days I've been in touch with a news agency, the Star in Toronto, and they I think it's the star.com or star.ca, either or takes you there. And they did a big interview and the whole bit. They were really interested in the story about the ducks going to the homeless shelter in Toronto, in their own town, in their own their own city. And I just got the word back from the reporter that the editor felt that because I'm in Renfrew, that it was too far away to do the story. Even though they had all the information, the photos, everything was done, they felt that that it was that it wasn't their focus, which was their greater Toronto area. Which I thought to myself, the mission's in Toronto. But anyways, so that hopes of that news agency doing a show, an article on what we're doing here went down the tubes today. So back to the drawing board. I'm just going out to do the lockup, but I just got to show you this. I came in the back room and look at the horde of ducks at the gate, all getting ready to go in for the night. Ducks, they're so cool how they go in at night. Alright, I'm going to go outside and do the walk around. Oh, duckies. Ducks are awesome. Oh, duggies. Let's go. Wiggle your little bum there. But you can see the group there getting ready to go in. Alright, let's go for a walk around, Doug. Okay, let's go. Come on, Doug. Doug's really interested in the swamp. All right. Come on, Duck, let's go. Oh, you're slow. Okay, I'm going to go for a little walk, guys. I'm going to go over and check the bush over here where I saw that Muscovy, just to make sure she's not hiding in the bush. Okay, she's not in here, because this is where I saw her hiding. I just want to make sure that she's not in here overnight, because if she is, she won't last. I don't see her. I've lost the dog, though. He's gone. Oh, there's my dog. Ducky, where'd you go? All right, ducks. Doug, back! Doug, back! Give the ducks room. Turn the flashlight off here, it's screwing them up. Doug is going to head them off. Hey, Doug, come here. You're getting too excited. Stop it. That's good. Just stay right there. You're going to give me the whatever yawn? Back! Back! Doug! Oh, you. All you can think about is your shower, and you're going to go in for the night. He actually gets excited, guys, for his shower. Because he knows he gets to come in the house. And I think he smells supper. Actually, I know he can smell supper because I can smell it out here. I'm having roasted duck. I haven't had roasted duck, guys. I'm not lying. It's got to be, I think, 5-6 days, because I had 2 days of lamb, I had steak, and I've had chicken. So I'm actually going through duck withdrawal. And I'm actually eating my frozen corn, the end of my very last bag of frozen corn from last year. Or not corn, but carrots. And then I'm on to all my new vegetables actually after this. I think it is. I'm pretty sure I don't have much left from 2012 or 2013, 2014. Well, I might have some beans left, some old beans. And then I'll be getting into the fresh stuff, new stuff. All right. Everybody's locked up. Energized. I'm going to give my dog a shower. And you're not going to believe it, guys. I'm still editing the footage from yesterday's adventure here, because so much happened here. Like, I'm not kidding you, there was like an hour and 55 minutes of footage with that coyote stuff that happened here, and I'm trying to chop it down to a reasonable length. It's going to be a long episode. Well, you're going to actually, you'll know how long it is. By the time you watch this, you'll have seen that. All right, I'm going to go and finish my editing, and 40 minutes roasted duck. Well, guys, The ducks are all at this end of the pen. Everybody's wide awake. Something must be in the swamp, but it's not charging the pen, because if it was charging the pen, they'd be losing it. They're just hanging around the front. I've already yelled to them once and they got all excited. Here, I'll see if they'll do it again for me. Hello, ducks! Hello! I'm talking back. Something's here. It's in the swamp. I can't see it. But nothing can get the ducks. They're safe. By the way, guys, the reason I'm still up is because the computer crashed. Well, the program crashed while I was rendering the video that I had edited for you guys. I didn't realize it crashed, and I'm re-rendering right now. So that's why there's no episode. Because the computer screwed up. Or the program. Or both. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show.